It's me, Susie, and I'm out here with 5 of the 6. We have a straggler who really likes grass. The announcer is over there. And these are some of the new cattle that we helped rescue this week, or last week. This group came in after being found in a barn with a few feet of wet feces and muck, where 9 calves actually drowned. 3 calves survived. These are not the calves. These are actually yearlings. They're a little older than calves. But this was an actual, come here, baby. This was actually an Ashire farm where they raised, the breed is called Ashire. And they were raising show cattle. So here's a little award winner right now. But we think about it all the time, like, not all rescues come from like these giant factory farms. A lot of them come from places where these animals were actually being shown, so you would have thought that of all places, that would have been a place where they actually cared about the condition. But unfortunately, when any animal is being used to make a profit, because clearly they bred the girls, they're still considered a thing. So things can be disposed of, no matter what their value financially. So this group survived that incident and that barn. We did this as a joint rescue with Skyland, so we were going to split the animals down the middle. We all went at the same time to pick them up. We took 5 in our trailer, and Mike actually took 5 in his trailer, because we could not, none of us could fit all of them in any of our trailers. And Mike actually took the babies to Cornell, and one of the babies, and I think we put out a picture, was actually lying on a dead baby to stay alive. It was very, very sad. And the other 2 babies almost look like twins. They're going to live out their life at Skylands. We actually have a home lined up for the little Holstein that's coming. And we are, so far, likely keeping the older girls. I have a lot of concerns about, especially this girl right here, and we haven't named them yet. The girl in the back, who is actually one of the braver ones, is also kind of the queen. She's very motherly with everybody. But she has some GI issues, and so we're running some tests right now, and we're going to worry about her possibly being pregnant, because there was a bull. The bull is also going to live out his life at Skylands. So the 2 that are definitely staying here are the 2 adults, and we have homes, beautiful homes lined up again for the 4 yearlings. So the girls are about a year old. So see, they're all 4 girls. And so we ended up keeping all the girls here because we're going to be transporting them to their new homes from here instead of sending them to New Jersey and then coming back. Because those girls are all moving down south, which in the winter is nice. In the summer, maybe not so much. But as you can see, they are still very, very shy. Sometimes if you sit, they're very, very curious too, though. So hopefully they'll get to come up. You want to come up a minute? You can. You can come. And we're also expecting a giant rainstorm. So there's a really good chance that they're smarter than me, and they're just like, it's going to rain. What are you doing out here in the middle of the pasture? Where you could get electrocuted. Hopefully they're just being much smarter than me. But this, again, is the most recent rescue. And we actually were contacted by a member, but the group that went in and got them out of the situation is the Large Animal Protection Society of Pennsylvania. They actually have legal authority, so they have an animal control officer that can come out and take animals off of these properties. Hello, baby. And you can see how scared they are, and we're trying so hard. Hello. But everybody has to go in. Yes, you're all going to be going to Cornell. Yeah. Yes, you are. And they are absolutely beautiful. And this is really what we do. We don't chase them around, try to get them to love us. We spend a lot of time just sitting. The storm is coming. Are you scared? And you can see she has warts all over her face. See her eyes? Right above her eyes, she has warts. She's definitely very itchy because she's got like rubbed spots on her face. This one's the most shy. I'm really surprised she came up at all. And she's pretty much the most beaten down too. She's very thin. We're going to be doing a lot more testing on her as well. But she has a lot of skin issues too. But all of these animals look like they were dipped in feces, especially the calves. So if you look on our post from yesterday, Animals of Farm Sanctuary post, it shows the conditions they came out of. And again, this isn't like the only time we've ever seen this. It's not a fluke. It's very sad because you're putting a price on an animal's life, and they're beautiful, wonderful, sweet cows who love each other very, very much. And there's so many. You're talking about millions and millions and millions of these animals living in barns all over the country. You don't see them. So now they're going to be seen, and they're going to be seen as someone, and we are really, really excited that they're here, and we're very excited that Skylands was able to come in and do this rescue with us, because we really didn't have the space for 10 right now. We don't have the barn space, and it was great for them to come in and really help us out. So Mike, and also take animals in the trailer and take them to Cornell. So everybody that is here is very, very slowly adjusting to their new surroundings. They don't seem to be worried about the thunderstorm that's coming. I hope you guys can hear that. It's exciting. This girl is becoming independent, the one that's outside by herself, and I'm really hoping she comes in so I don't have to come and get her out in the rain. But yeah, so stay tuned, and we'll keep you posted on all of them. When the calf that we're taking in comes back from Cornell, we'll also update you on him. He's very, very cute and tiny, but very sick still. He has a pretty significant pneumonia. And yeah, so this is them. Enjoy seeing them. They're beautiful. They're Ashires. And yeah, if you have any questions for us ever about any of the rescues we do, tune in to our Facebook page, check us out on Twitter and Instagram, and also really read those Animals of Farm Sanctuary posts, because we kind of get more into who the animals are. So we'll be doing posts on the individuals as soon as we actually get to know them a little bit better. Right, girls? Right, pretty girls? We're scratching on the fence. They're very itchy and warty. And pushy. Come on, Mama. Come over here. Come over here. We're going to get out of the rain. We love you. Stay dry. We're going to walk, and we'll go look and see if we can see this other girl as well. And pray she comes in. Come on. Come on, Mama. Hurry. Clearly she's like a mailman. Rain, sleet, snow, whatever else happens, thunderstorms, do not faze this cow, which means that I have to not be fazed as well. So if you see me next time, I'll be very wet.